Ainsworth here. As the question been asking today is, how much time do you have left? How much time do I have left? As I get ready to launch, let me just invite a few friends to this live. Let's invite anybody that is there. How much time do I have left? Another motivational Mondays. How much time do you have left? How much time? So many times we take things for granted. We take life for granted. We take the opportunities that we have been given for granted because we think that we have so much time. We don't have to do it now. We can, wait. We can do it next week. We can do it next year. We can do it at a later time. But how much time do you really have left? How much time? What brings this home, very forceful to me is on Saturday, I was at work and someone said to me, Edmund, then kill an MP. And I was like, seriously? And by I could say seriously, my phone rang. And when I look at the phone, it was my aunt called me and I said, achoo. And it really it just shaped me up. And I there are so many things that have been said. There are so many things that is going through my own mind about what happened. But it's not so much about what happened. It's about the question of, doctor said that he wanted to run, for the next election. But he did not know that his time would be up. Because he thought that he would have been here for years to come. He got the opportunity to impact, and I know that he did, as much as he could. But the question lies, was there more that he could have done in the two period that he was here as MP? That's beside the point. I'm asking you, the time period that God have given you, have you done all that you can do with your life thus far? Have you done all that you can do in your life thus far? And that is a very important. How much time do you have left? I do not know. But it's a question that comes home to me to ask, each one of you to look in your life, to look in my own life. I have something big in the next 10 days that I'm going to do that I've never heard anybody else do it. And I was putting it off and I said, all right, my goal is to hit this goal by December this year. But when I think about it, I do not know if I have all the time until December this year. So I'm going to shrink that time. And the time that I have now, I'm going to give it all that I have. I'm literally shaking when I think about putting out this goal out there and say, I'm going to do it. I'm afraid because I've never heard anybody else do it in Jamaica. Yes, persons across the world may have done it before. Never, ever have heard it done in Jamaica in the short period of time that I want to do this thing in. Never. No. What's the worst thing that can happen is that I fail. That's the worst thing. And people are going to look at it and say, he said that he was going to do that. But I do not care because I do not know if I have a next year. When this desire came to me, when this this desire to help came. I wasn't even thinking about anybody else. I was just thinking that it would be so good to help so many persons, and I put it out there. And because it was just put out there with no planning, I didn't achieve my goal, and I've gotten another chance to achieve it. I do not know if Doctor had things that he wanted to do in the next term running that he had, but he doesn't have the chance. You and I have that chance. You and I have a chance to do some things great with our life that we haven't already done. How much time do you have left? Don't think that you are going to live forever. Stop planning about tomorrow and start putting in things in place right now. Start working on becoming and achieving the greatness that you know that you have within you. How much time do you have left? So my encouragement, to everyone that's watching me, to start evaluating how much time do I have left. It's a motivation on Monday. It's a question. It's a question that someone put it this way. A person who is running a marathon know that it is 26 miles or it's 15K. So they pace themselves for that long journey because they know that they are going to go. So they are not going to run it as a sprint. 100-meter is done differently because you can't lag behind because you won't have enough time to catch up. Where are you in the race? Are you at the end or are you at the beginning? A marathon runner, even at the end, he cannot run like as if he was in the beginning. The space in himself. At the end, you are at the end. Every day that we live, we are at the end of that day. We do not know if tomorrow will come. So let's start chanting out some great. I know I'm not talking to everybody that everybody, will see this message or see what I'm trying to put across. But I'm saying to us and asking us, how much time do you have left? How much time do I have left? I do not know, but let me do as much as I can today without fear of failure, without fear of making a mistake. I'm going to do all I can do because that's all I can do. Now, if you're watching me on, Facebook Live, please share this video. The question is simple. How much time do you have left? If you're watching me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Every Monday, I put out a new Motivational Mondays video, and I hope that they are helpful, that they get us questioning and, position ourselves to go for our greatness in 2019 and beyond. So please subscribe, hit the notification bell that whenever I put out a weekly video, you'll be first to see it. And remember, ask the question, how much time do I have left? How much time do I have left to achieve my greatness? You don't know, so act now.